What if I told you that the steak on your plate could soon come from a lab, not a pasture? Industrial meat production is pushing our planet to the brink, raising forests, draining rivers, and pumping out more greenhouse gases than all the world's cars, planes, and trains combined. The numbers are staggering. Livestock farming uses nearly 80% of global agricultural land, yet provides less than 20% of our calories. And as the world's appetite for meat grows, so does the pressure on our ecosystems. This is the heavy reality we face, a system that simply can't scale without breaking something fundamental. But what if there's a way out? Enter the world of cultivated meat. Picture this. Instead of raising and slaughtering animals, we harvest muscle cells from a single cow and nurture them in a sterile bioreactor. With the right nutrients and conditions, those cells multiply and form real muscle tissue, meat, but without the animal. Studies estimate that this process could slash land use by up to 95%, cut water consumption by around 90%, and reduce greenhouse gas emissions by as much as 92% compared to conventional beef. There's no need for antibiotics, and the risk of zoonotic diseases drops dramatically. Plus, cultivated meat can be tailored for nutrition. Imagine a steak with less saturated fat or more omega-3s, designed for health as well as taste. It's a precise, almost clinical approach that could transform how we feed billions. But here's the catch. The science is promising, but the path to your dinner table isn't guaranteed. The cost of growth media, the nutrient-rich solution that feeds the cells, remains stubbornly high, making large-scale production a challenge. Regulatory hurdles are significant, with only a handful of countries approving cultivated meat so far. And then there's the acceptance test. Will people embrace meat grown in a lab, or will tradition and skepticism hold sway? Surveys show curiosity, but also hesitation. The journey from bioreactor to barbecue is as much about culture as it is about chemistry. So as we stand at this crossroads, cow to cell to steak, the question isn't just whether we can make cultivated meat work. It's whether we're ready to rethink what meat means in a world that desperately needs new answers. What would it take for you to take a bite?